All right, where we at today? Well, we are at one of our brand new upcoming communities right here. And as you can see, the brethren worked very, very hard yesterday. Got almost all the interior walls up. Today, we're hoping to get to the roof trusses and get a lot of them up. And they're learning. You know, new crew is learning. Brother Ron, Brother Steve, and them is taking very well care of the Israelites. And again, this is Straitway. Let me show you something here real quick. This is the size of the roof trusses right here. That's prefab and built, and of course it's done right. It has plywood gussets. Unlike we had people in the past that did not want to follow the instructions, but that's fine and good. It's okay, but this one is right. And it's just a wonderful thing. So what is this? I think this is between 78 and 80 acres, something like that. And this is the start of a multi-purpose building, and also the start of having somebody to live out here full time. And of course, we're doing this, going to sheet it up. Got the electric pole and everything to it. And next, after this, is doing the plumbing and electric. And we should have this particular building up and finished before the end of the year and having Israelites living out here. Now, the purpose of this, regardless of all those that are the enemies of the ministry, you're going to have that. Messiah had them and the apostles had them. If the apostles didn't have them, then they all wouldn't have been, sent to a horrific death. They was hated because they were obedient. And that's the thing that people are missing today. And they were hated mostly by their own first before the world. But nevertheless, we're still plowing, going forward, and doing the work of the kingdom. What we're doing here is getting this community established. And over on that horizon, we got a couple more homes we got to put up there too. They're learning as they go. And the purpose of this is so that they can live set apart, debt-free, rent-free, mortgage-free, grow their own food, plenty of land to grow their own food, hunt, raise their children in a good, healthy environment, in a set-apart life, and not have to ever worried about succumbing to the trials and tribulations that this world and stuff is so-called offering. Now, again, this is the way that God intended for us to be, and it's just a fact. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Of course, you can see all the Straitway trucks that are here, including mine right there. I mean, the other one over there, mine's on the way, it's up the road. I am going to get busy, get out here and get the framing done, and we can see if we can put up a contraption here to lift up these roof trusses as well. All right? So, shalom, shalom. Y'all be blessed, and I'll get back with you here in just a second. I got the kitchen down here, coffee house right here, and where the people eat at right here. That beautiful setup. Again, living like no others. All right, so what we have here, where the interior walls, back here with rooms, closets and stuff, like I said, it's a living area. getting ready to put up a wall right here. That's what we're doing. Going to join them together. And then this open space right here is going to be the multi-purpose area for like the dining hall / school / all this stuff until we get the other buildings open. They are learning. Brother Ron, Brother Steve are here, leading by example, and they're not just here. These leaders are involved in the building process right here, and they're learning. They're learning. Okay, we'll soon take out these doors and these windows and stuff right here. And hopefully today we'll start lining up these trusses right here and getting them up. It is extremely humid down here. And get a few more things done. And right now we're tying in the walls. Got a few more cuts to do up here. We're tying the walls. Again, when we get finished with this house right here, this is a 40 by 80. When we get finished with this house, it's paid for. It's paid for. We got 3 men that are out here that are 58 years old. Myself, Brother Bud, and Teacher Shane. And we're out here doing this at this age right here, 58, framing, teaching the next generation so that when it comes time for them to be able to build their home, they'll be able to build the next homes right here. Now, are they going to still need a little assistance here and there? Sure they are, to get the swing of it. But the whole ideal is to have a mindset of freedom. Freedom. All right. Y'all be blessed. Keep it coming. Now we're doing the favorite part of this morning is eating chow. All right. Bro Ron.
Yes, sir.
Bro Ron, so what have y'all learned so far about framing?
A whole lot about framing. You really have to pay attention to detail. It's forgiving, but at the same time, it's not forgiving. If you mess up on wood, that's money right out the back that you're going to lose, a whole lot of money. So you really have to be focused. When you're cutting, you have to be focused. When you're measuring, you have to be focused what nails you're using. You just can't use every type of nail out there. There's exterior, interior nails. There are certain lengths that you need. And you have to pay attention to detail, especially when somebody's giving you direction on what to do. So framing it's a lot to framing, and it's very important to pay attention the whole time. Yes, sir.
Yo, it's hot down here, man.
It's hot.
It's humid down here.
Yes, sir.
When you come to the south from California, man, that humidity
It's different.
It's different, isn't it? What did you learn about framing?
Man, framing is a lot of work, a lot of attention to details, and a lot of working knowledge. If you don't know what you're doing, things are going to go south real quick. But if you take time to study, prepare yourself, show yourself to prove, things will go a lot smoother. But it's been a good day.
You know, we want to come up with a game plan, man, to get that thing sheeted.
We may have to come up one more time to help you on that.
Get that sheeted.
Your floor is suffering.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
We should be able to sheet
Not today,
that
though.
roof in a day.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't even know they had this. Look, this is something fancy right here. Look at that. An AC. And Teacher Shane got it all blown on him. All right, almost got all the top plates up. All the way around, and it tied in the walls to the outside. Getting ready to build a makeshift lift hoist. Then after that, hopefully we can start down on that end, work our way this way, get the roof trusses up. What this is called is modern day Bud Ingenuity. See, Bud's old. He's 58 years old, right? And when he was younger, he used to be like a cat walking up on top of that thing. He said, man, I'm going to use this lift and spread this thing out, and I'm going to make my markings rather than getting on top of that thing and walking. And this is what they're doing. Yeah, nice. All right, hey, hydrate. Hydrate. Well, we're sitting out here now. We're on a hydration break. Hydration break. Our sister's over there, vapor is serving.
That ain't gonna help me sweat. That's what's wrong.
I got up 2:30 this morning. I drove 3.5 hours. Wasn't nothing on the road, so it was like a 3.5 hour drive for me to come down here. Maybe it took me 3 hours and 30 minutes, something like 3 hours and 35 minutes. But anyway, I was here. Got here at 6:30, and we hit the ground running. When my bud and them is marking out the roof trusses with that new law that you just saw. He coming up with, Brother Ron's going around the septic system. And we are going to try to get up a bunch of these trusses. At least half of them, something like that. And then as much as we can, and then leave the rest of them for the brothers to do. Because the one thing about doing community is, though, you've got to leave some work for the brethren to do so that they'll know how to build and make the mistakes on their own, and they'll get it. So then the next time it's time for them to start a building, they can get it. And they're young enough to get it, intelligent enough, strong enough in mind to be able to get it. But it's wet, it's muddy. Look, that's the condition we're working out here. It should be dried out by sometime today. Pull this thing back some. We just got finished putting this makeshift lift together right here with chains on.
Yes, sir.
All right, missed out on the first part of that. Trying to get a little bit in here so people have a reference. Getting ready to start these roof trusses and stuff. We want to move some stuff. Hey, do we need to move that truck?
I think you said it's going around, sir.
Okay.
I'm verifying.
Yeah, verify.
Yeah. So you sent it to me, right? Yes, sir. You're going to be the rope guy. That's our rope guy. Check inside and see if we got rope in there.
Hey, do we need to move that truck?
Yep.
Tell him to take his time.
Any higher? All right, we in there. We're in there. That's good. That's good. I'm going to find out what they needed, all right?
That's built pretty good, ain't snapping. Heavy duty homemade roof trusses.